Liverpool are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it?
Manchester United against Liverpool.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things already rolling. Liverpool need all the support they can get here. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Great defending, strong and determined. Aims beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. That has not gone well. Rivaldo knocks it into space. Oh, they could be caught out. Šeško! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And that is well cleared. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah wants to run onto this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's an early cross. Nice interception, well timed. Šeško. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now he's running away. He's put a shade too much on that. And smartly reclaimed. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Puyol. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's fallen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. Barcola, he's picked his way through. Barcola's cross. And it's Rijkaard, and that's gone loose. And it's made its way to him. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking... And the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner. Liverpool are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's having a shot! It's their second corner of the game. And that is expertly dealt with. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And here's Van Basten. That is a great pick out. Yamal has the space to scheme. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Has a look up. Gets his head on it! firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Chiesa. Gerrard. Priol gets across to intercept that.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Great ball if he can get there. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Liverpool truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He has found the way through.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Getting up there! And he's heaved it away. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Barcola. Driven in. Oh, good effort! Oh, off the bar! The Marlon clears it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Yamal. And this is Rivaldo.
There will be 1 minute at
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Some resolute defending there. Now that looks a decent ball. He's on it, can he get away? Very nicely done. Maldini has it in a wide position. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Liverpool come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 7, Diego Forlan.
So we're underway for the second half.
The field is number 6.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Takes a shot! That's a decent clearance. And he thumps it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, what has happened here? That's a nicely shaped ball. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool with a chance to get level. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's a corner. Liverpool have their third corner. And the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendances for this match is
60 minutes played. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. And that's the keeper's ball. Well, what about it? Liverpool are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Priol cuts out the pass. He's had it taken off him. That pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. And the through ball. He is through here. And it's been hooked away. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 22, Rivaldo.
And it's Mainu. Oh, super ball! Now the cross.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Number 18, Dennis Bergkamp. Number 15, Luis Suarez. Number 51,
Mainu.
William Bacho.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vermaelen kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. Yamal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That is ended up in no man's land. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Barcola. Barcola scooting forward. It's a promising position.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 29, Bradley Barcola.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Number 27, Mikael Silvestre.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Luis Suarez.
Manchester United with the lead.
Listen, when it comes...
There's the shot! Well, what's he giving here? Liverpool may have thrown this away at the death. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's hoisted clear. Luis Suarez.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Now, he's just misjudged that one. Nuno Mendes. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rijkaard. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's got away. Header! And one more try! It is close, but that is the last of it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Please be Hello, everyone, and welcome to
So welcome to a
today's
day of
match.
high ambition, high
Liverpool
aspiration and expectation.
Manchester
Just 1
United.
point required and a brighter future is in the bag. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Liverpool need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. That's the throw. Zanetti. That has been slung wide. Chiesa chasing after it. And it's Van Basten. And this is Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's an early cross. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
And it's made its way to him. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And here's Rooney. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That'll be a corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Impressive jump! That's a fair try, but just off target. Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Spread it left, and here's Azar. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Zanetti. Now, can they get him away? It's Rooney! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's their second corner of the game. He's rising! Harmlessly behind. It's a searching pass, and he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mohamed Salah. Zanetti. Tries to pass it through. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He shifted it to the flank. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Van Basten might just make this. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Now, what about this cross? Scholes. And it's Rooney. Chance here to counter. Knocks it into space. Oh, good take and a good area. And a chance! Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a little off target. Nicely spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Salah. Ball swung in. Van der Sar claims it. Safe hands. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Bellingham. that pass isn't the best. Nicely shaped ball. Shot could be... Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Van Basten. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's shifting through the gears here. Vermaelen can clear it away. Otto makes a move down the right. Now it's Hazard. And he's heaved it away. Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Mbappe looking to receive it in space. Hazard. Nice interception, well timed. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Liverpool certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Mbappe. Rooney receives it in a good position here. That has been knocked clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. Nemecha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. Scholes is the guilty party there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Otto. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he chance! And he's found the net! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through.
The goal scorer for
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Goal scores. Substitution for Manchester United, number 14.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot at goal! And there's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Gordon, he's through. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through, and the shot! And that's a tidy finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Shapes to shoot! And he steered it beyond the post. And this is Kane, spread out to the left. And that has been cleared. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread. And it's played in. Bullish header! And he's there to get it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Chiesa.
There will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's got away. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's good play. Gordon, and the shot! It is close, but that is the last of it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that... Well, there's nothing quite like last-day drama, especially when there's a potentially happy ending in store. All they need to do is to avoid defeat here, and promotion is sealed. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Liverpool need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Cucurella. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, this does not look good. Throw it. Gets a good foot in there. Knocks it into space. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, Red, nice interception. Diaz. Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. This is Dembele, looking for options for movement. This is Dembele. He has found the way through. And it's hoisted clear. Gerrard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a great pick out. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. O'Reilly. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's an excellent interception. That's really well cleared.
Liverpool are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He has a look up. That's put paid to the danger. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Messi, opts to play it back. Oh, sweet feet. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gerrard does really well there, he is strong. Courtois.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
That'll be a throw-in.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Liverpool
today's
are
match.
looking to get a flying start
Liverpool
here in the long race towards the finish line.
Liverpool.
This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And he's being shifted off it. Koku. Azar. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Davids clears it away. And it's Pepe. Looking to play him in. And this is Mohamed. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. This is a promising build-up. Nicely intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Davids, can he get it through? Forlan, he has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here, one each for now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pepe cuts out the pass. Salah. Batistuta. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's managed to get rid. Cannavaro. He's gone for goal. Neither side yet able to find the net. And back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And they've got rid. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sends it crossfield. Roberto Carlos. Ball in towards... Oh, great leap! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Gerrard and Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold plays, he leaps for it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And this is Batistuta. He has a look up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Davids. Takes a shot. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk. Liverpool are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Davids, never out of the action for very long. Cafu. Cafu plays it in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Batistuta. Forlan. That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Out towards the flank. That's a little off target. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And here's Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos finding himself in space. That ball looks a good one. And they're quick to get it back. And he's intervened well there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And this is Hazard. That's destined for the flank. Hangs in a cross. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pepe calmly anticipates. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? They get a throw in. Goes for goal! Rising over the bar.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
That's going wide left. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Chiesa chasing after it. Davids is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Maldini with the clearance. Plays a sharp little ball here. 60 minutes played. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's picked his way through. Swings it, and a header! Well taken goal. How they've waited, now they have it. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's Salah. Out for a throw. Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Davids. Played out to the left flank. Can he latch on to this? Getting up there! Oh, crossbar! And now they can clear their lines.
Their response to falling behind has been very strong. They just need a converter to step up now. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application.
Oh, he's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Koku. Hazard. Ibrahimovic. Maldini getting this one clear. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Gerrard. Van Dijk does well not to be outdone there. It's a really well-measured ball. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 23.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on the field, number 15, Ronaldinho. Number 17,
Defending of the desperate variety.
24, Darren Fletcher.
Liverpool surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cannavaro wins the duel this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 8, Roberto Carlos. Number 20.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Coming on the field.
Oh, he's been
Number
flattened
9,
there.
Gareth
Well, this could be
Bale.
it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's nice. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, clearance is short. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Crosses it in. That's put play to the danger. And it's Ronaldinho. That has been slung wide. Deftly away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please join me in
How would you
wishing
summarise
all-
what... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature.
Ball to become one of the best defensive midfielders in the European game.
He's going for goal! Loose ball, oh, he's been caught napping. That looks a good cross. Crossed in once more. And it's hoisted clear. Mateus knocks it into space. And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Villa, and he's found a way past. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Shomorodov, he's got away. Has to go back here. First quarter of an hour gone. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that is well cleared. Mito Hollyhock have reclaimed it. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Kayembe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tete. Looks to the other side. Kayembe. What a throw in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kluivert. Vermaelen getting this one clear. It's run loose here. That has not gone well. And it's Ndidi. And here's Abubakar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he get it through? David Villa receives it in a good position here. He's looking wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aimed beyond the defence. He came in hard, very hard. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ndidi. Lovely passing, lovely movement. There's the shot! It's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Mateus. Time and again they are repelled. Kayembe.
Liverpool certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
The referee has given a corner. Vito Hollyhock with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance! He doesn't look too happy with that. And he can thump it away. Now it's Villa. Ndidi. And here's Abubakar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Abubakar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And here's Abubakar. Kayembe. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pinches it off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we get things going again.
Liverpool can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The referee has just said play on. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's only too happy to take that back. Demiral. He's gone forward. Now it's Shomorodov. That's a cute ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pass somewhat off target. Kayembe. Here's Ndidi. Kluivert. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chiesa is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now, can they get him away? Shomorodov receives it in a wide position. Space for him to turn and look. Tries to get it clear. Nicely shaped cross. Mohamed Salah under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Kluivert. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Abubakar. That's tidy. Abubakar touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And he's quick to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking to play him in. Mohamed Salah serves up a cross. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Vermaelen can clear it away. Tete. This is a promising build-up. Kayemba. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Oh, good climb! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Demiral, Ito. Nice sequence of passes, this. Quality ball. Now it's Villa. Half an hour gone in the second half. Tries to play it through. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Liverpool really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Demiral makes the interception. Deftly away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Villa. Ndidi, great vision. Now it's Shomorodov. Liverpool are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I suppose that...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is through here. Villa's cross. Real chance! And it's in. Away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Gerrard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Liverpool restore parity.
Liverpool really can sense it now. This game is theirs to
win! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running, that. We're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
リバプール選手の交代をした箇所背番号9フェデリク・キエーザ変わりました背
And
番
he's
号
being
6
shifted off
ディ
it.
エゴ・マラドーナ以上の選手が入ります
Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ward-Prowse. Tete. Mito Hollyhock desperately searching for the winner here. Maradona. Shaqiri. And this is Mohamed Salah. And this is Mohamed... It's Salah! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.